What's going on? Mysore Trebler here with FFP. We're doing this again, Spence. What's going on?
Yeah, what happened last time? There's something out with your camera. Your dreadlocks are looking very good tonight, son.
I appreciate you, bro.
It was him, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was him behind the camera. He messed it all up. We're blaming you.
No, I'll take it here. I'll take it for the team. I'll take it for the team. Spence, everyone's going to talk to you about it, but Tyson coming back after a few retire announcements, you know, what does that firstly mean to you to have, you know, a pal of yours first? He's not just a fighter.
Obviously, he's my mate. Yeah. He's my mate. He's my friend. I actually listen to, in times of trouble, I listen to him because he's got a very old head on him.
Yeah. He said a lot of really important stuff.
Yeah, look, you know, you won't find Tyson slagging anybody off. Yeah. That's not his game. He just will not slag anybody off. And he might say, I'm not keen on him. But that's about it. Yeah. He will not slag anybody off. He will not put anybody down either. He wants to help as many people as he can. Yeah. Hence, he's out in Thailand. Fighters are joining him every day.
Brilliant.
He started off, it's like a Rocky movie. Yeah. He started off with one, now it's 5 or 6. Yeah. All top line fighters as well. So, look, we ain't going to see many more Tyson Furies. Yeah. And they're definitely not in my lifetime. You know, I think Moses Tumu is on his way to becoming a superstar. Yeah. And he's what a nice kid he is. Yeah, he is. And he'll give you the shirt off his back in. Yeah. So I think he's got a lot of humility. I think he's nice. He's a killer. Joe Pataya is the cruiserweight version of him. Yeah. Who again is a fucking lovely guy.
Man, I love Joe.
Yeah. So they've done a great job with him. Yeah. Queensbury and his manager's done a great job with Moses, and his family are around him all the time, protecting him and making sure there's no idiots getting and swerving him the wrong way. Yeah. So hats off to the whole of the Atuma team, and hats off to the whole of Joe Pataya's team. Mick Francis, well done. Tat, Mark, all of them, brilliant. Yeah. They're doing great jobs, and Joe Pataya's a fucking killer.
You know what? I second that. And to be honest with you, I met his dad as well out there in Saudi.
Tap's a lovely guy.
Had a sit down with him. Lovely guy.
He'll talk to you all day long, Tap.
This is
and I think he could be a world superstar, Joe Pataya. Yeah. Zuffa are obviously gonna. I mean, with somebody like Zuffa behind them.
Yeah, I was going to get onto that, Spence. You know,
let me tell you,
it's new for the industry. What
new for the industry? How can you slag them off? Yeah. They're doing what they're doing. There's all sorts of rumours and a load of shit. And, you know, you've got Dana White, Nick Khan. Yeah. You know, fucking hell, they're like legends in the sport. Yeah. You know, and they've got plenty of money. They're very clever people. Yeah. And they will be successful in the sport. Yeah.
I mean, look, they've just signed Jai. They've said to have signed Usyk as well. You know,
I don't know about that. I don't believe that one, but I don't believe that. Maybe they have. I don't know. But you know, the last time I spoke to Usyk, he didn't say that to me. But no, look, if the money's there, take it. You know, and the trouble is, it's hard to build from the bottom up. It takes a long time. But to build from the top down, it's a lot easier. Go and buy your stars, get your credibility. I watched the show last night. I've never had no sleep. I stayed up and watched it.
What was that, Spence?
It was a show in Vegas, I think.
Oh, yeah?
I think it was in Vegas. FA Jagba.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
He won last night, but some of the fights beforehand were really good. Yeah. I enjoyed them.
You know what, Spence, even speaking about Jagba, you know what, he's in the heavyweight division, and you've got to look at it like this. The heavyweight division have got a lot of people who are all vying for, you know, their spots.
Yeah, but we've got a problem with that, my son. There's only a certain amount of stars. Yeah. To turn somebody into a star is not cheap. Yeah. But luckily for Zuffa, they've got plenty of money. Yeah. They've got Saudi backing. Yeah. They've got Dana White backing. Yeah. You know, Nick Khan backing. Yeah. These are serious operators. Yeah. These are people who have done it all before, seen it all before. I think it'll probably be a big success.
Yeah. Legacy. Let's talk about legacy. Tyson, obviously, he's coming back. He's your guy. He's fighting on the 11th of April. What does that mean for British boxing? Are we now going to see, you know, Tyson back and for good till the point he can't fight anymore?
The man's 37 years of age. Take fight by fight, some days fighters wake up, they go in the ring, and it's not there. It's gone. And that happens all the time. And that happens to some great fighters. So we never know. But the way Tyson is at the moment, he's happy, but you never know what's going to... Somebody can clip you and break your jaw, and you might never... There's a million things that can happen, that can go wrong. But Tyson's a consummate professional, and I think that he wins this... You'll see a really good Tyson. I think he wins it well, but this guy is very dangerous.
Tyson's always given opportunities for people to, really make a name for themselves on the undercard. Can we expect an undercard that is fit for the bill at Tottenham Football Club Stadium?
The undercard will be very good. Yeah, I mean, look, the only trouble is with the undercard, we want to get the biggest fights, but a lot of them are gone. They're all taken. They're on other individual cards. So we'll get the best we can. We'll do the best undercard we can. And I can assure you we are working day and night to get that done.
I know you will, Spence. And then lastly, Spence, I just want to quickly talk about Goldstar. Everything that you've done in the sport. What's next for you, Spencer Brown?
Oh, I don't know. I'm getting on a bit now. I'm 55 years of age, and I'm
55 years young, Spence.
Yeah, but I'm tired. I get tired. It's tiring flying all around the world. People think but you're on planes, you get off planes, and you suffer. You're getting jet lag constantly all the time, and then you think to yourself, is it all worth it? And you get let down by people, and sometimes you let people down as well, because So maybe I've got to slow down a little bit and look after the fighters what I've got. I've signed some new fighters this week. We got Zucker Gruber from Germany. Simon, he's a big, tall, dangerous 29-0 super middleweight could be a big star in Germany. Then we move on. Then we move on to obviously Hamza Shiraz. Everybody knows about him. I don't have to talk about him. Then we got some very, very good other fighters who could be big things.
British, South American.
No, look. I mean, we talk about the South. We've got Kevin Lorena, Bridgerweight champion. He's a bit underrated, Kevin, because he had a stinker last time. But you try and fight Lawrence Okoli. Jacob Bank, who just beat William Skull, dangerous guy. He's with us. He's a real dangerous guy, and he'll give anybody a big fight. I think he'll be a world champion, and I think Hamza Shiraz will be a world champion. I think one day he'll fight a super fight in England.
That's what we need. We need more of those, isn't it?
Yeah. And it's funny because I can envision it. I can envision this fight of these two kids who are unbeaten, who lock horns. But listen, I don't need to tell you about Hamza. He's a great fighter. He's dangerous, nice, lovely kid. But when he hits you, you go in.
For anyone that wants to get into the sport, my last thing, Spence, anyone that wants to get into the sport, what's your message to them as somebody but you're long in the tooth, Spence, and you're still making things happen?
Listen, I started off in the unlicensed business 30 years ago, so I've seen it all. I came into professional boxing and management quite late on, really, but I've been in the actual industry. I mean, there's not many fighters I don't know and I've dealt with. But I never really went out to be a boxing manager. I just wanted to be a promoter, and I just found my niche in that, and Tyson gave me the opportunity, and this is what's happened. But what I would say to anybody is this: number one, don't waste your time. If you think you got it, go through with it, but be 100%. Don't play boxing. Do it properly. Train the hardest, and if you don't make it, don't stay out a long time and get your fucking head smashed in, because it's no good to anybody. A lot of talented fighters in England. A lot of kids win, not just on skill, but on merit and on fitness. You fight a kid who's fit, twice as fit as you, you're going to struggle. So keep going in the sport. If you want to promote, start doing smaller shows. Start at the ground upwards. And as long as you don't blow all your money, keep going. Get your local if you're from, I don't know, from Birmingham, keep your local support going. Keep your local fans going. Keep them happy, and you will rise through the tree. Because let me say, this sport's very hard, and it's poisonous, and it's nasty, and it's vicious, and it can creep up on you and ruin your life if you're not careful.
Thank you for that, Spence.
Thank you. But it's a great sport, and we love it, and you know, it's our sport, and we want, you know, simple as that.
That's it, Spence. I wouldn't know you without it. Do you know what I mean? So I'm grateful for the sport.
Cheers,
you know
mate.
Top man.
Thank you, mate.
You're the man. Yeah.